one thing that fills me with dread, and that is performing for magicians, because I know that in general my technique's not very good, and they know how a trick works. They've all seen this chink box with its usual mechanical bits and pieces, and it's like they're just looking, well, let's see how well he does it. Well, I don't do things very well, I just do them. And I love working for laymen because I'm going to fool them. But with this one, there's a little sting in the tail. So I'm going to start with I've got a coin. I've got this box. It's got a sheet of glass. It's got 2 slits in it. Just take the coin, top and bottom. I'm going to ask Russell to examine the box, but not too carefully, Russell. Now you're a magician.
Okay.
Right, if you put the glass in the box and close it up for me. Okay. So you're quite happy. There's no way I can make the coin go through there without doing anything very special, right?
Right.
Here we go. You can hear the glass. You can hear the glass. Watch the coin. And it goes through. Now, Russell, would you have a look at that again?
Right.
But have a proper look this time.
A proper look, okay.
I mean, do you know how the trick works, basically?
I do, yes.
How does it work?
You've got a sliding or pivoting section.
Yeah, but do I?
No, you don't actually.
Are you sure? Speak up.
Yes, unless it locks really well.
It doesn't lock very well. The box is completely and utterly unfaked.
Right.
And it always fools magicians because they've got a clue. I mean, you can actually take that home with you, subject it to microscopic scrutiny, and it is just a plain box, I can assure you. It reminds me that, Stephen Tucker wrote the instructions for me, and it ended up in his Spellbinder magazine, which I've reproduced in book volume, and I think certainly on CD-ROM. And he mentions that I was at a magic convention, and I had a pile of these boxes in front of me, and a guy came up and said, "Show me that." So I did the usual, boom, boom. It went through, and I had an inspiration. I said, in fact, you can do it through 2 boxes. So I picked up another box and placed it on top of that one, and I passed the coin through, and it dropped out. And I reached forward and I picked up another 2 boxes. And I think it's something like 4 boxes, one on top of another. Bang, dropped out the bottom. He said, "I'll take them all." I'm not going to explain it, but if you're keen to know how it works, look it up in Spellbinder or get the CD-ROM, and then eventually the boxes will be available. And these boxes are made by the guy who makes my draw boxes. He's a craftsman. I place an order for 100, and if I'm lucky, I get 10. 6 months later, when they sold within 5 minutes, they get another 10, 6 months later. Which reminds me, I've got to ring them up to get some more made. So that's the Chink Box. There you go.
Thank you.
Fooled you?
Absolutely.
There you go. You liar.